Hi everyone, this is a very important video regarding RBL Bank. A lot of you are panicking what you should be doing in RBL Bank. Even if you are not a holder of RBL Bank stocks right now, it is very important for you to understand that how this game is played, because right now there are great opportunities in the market. So you might pick your money and invest in really average stocks. Please avoid that. RBL Bank is a great lesson from that particular perspective. So I will divide this into three specific parts. One, what is the crisis about? Why is it that RBL Bank stock has been going down? Number two, we will look at the fundamentals of the stock. And three, and finally, if you are an investor in RBL Bank right now, what is it that you should be doing? I have made a follow-up video which will come out tonight about buying safe stocks. I have taught a very specific technique that you can use to do bulk buying in safe stocks. Please watch that video also. Okay, so let's get the story started. First and foremost, I had made a video a couple of months back regarding me selling RBL Bank. So I got off the bandwagon of RBL Bank, and since then it has fallen by roughly 43-44% from the time I had sold it. Why did I sell it? Here is me explaining that rationale.
Now, why did I sell it? Was there something fundamentally off with RBL Bank? No, I don't think there is anything off in terms of RBL Bank. But at this stage, I'm more inclined towards diverting my money to major banks, and I do not see either a growth play in RBL Bank or a safe play in RBL Bank. So rather, I would have my money invested in something like Kotak Bank or ICICI Bank or HDFC Life Insurance. So these are companies where I'm investing more of my money in, vis-a-vis taking chances with slightly smaller banks like RBL banks. Having said this, there are great technical patterns that are getting formed in RBL Bank right now. If you want to stay invested in it, please stay invested, not a problem.
Now comes the question that what precisely is the problem with RBL Bank? So let me just quickly help you understand. The first key problem is the nature of the loans itself that RBL Bank has. So if you take a look at the loan breakup of RBL Bank, you will see that RBL Bank has NBFC loans in tune of roughly 19%. It has retail distribution loan in tune of roughly 11%. And it seems to have a very risky loan portfolio. For example, real estate is there, power is there, and bunch of different things. As a result, the first key reason is that RBL Banks inherently looks risky right now. That's the first key reason for RBL Bank's stock fall. Now, this has been triggered by the second and the more important reason is that there has been an NPA problem that has been uncovered in RBL Bank. I will take you through the article also, and we will understand this point slightly in more detail. So this is the article that I'm talking about. So the gross NPA problem has gone up by 106 basis points to 5.40%, right? So NPA problem has arisen in RBL Bank. And why is that a worrying sign? Because of this factor here, that a breakup of RBL Bank's loan portfolio categorically points out to the fact that it has unsecured credit card segment risk, right? And 40.55% of its retail portfolio is exposed to this. And then bunch of different points are covered. So I will link the article in the description box. You can go read it. Bottom line, two reasons. One, that hey, the nature of the loans that RBL Bank gives out is risky. Number two, the NPA problem has been covered. So everyone is panicking that, you know what, RBL Bank will become the next Yes Bank. So let's understand if that is actually going to happen. No one can say for sure because we don't know the extent of the problem. But if we go to Tickertape and look at the fundamentals, here are a couple of things that I would like to point out. So first and foremost, the revenues of the bank has not gone down. Okay. So as you can clearly see, from 2018 to 2021, revenues have been on the upswing. However, the profits have come down, right? So for example, in 2020, 10,696 crores of revenue, but profit or net income has gone low. This is because of the fact that the bank is not operating at the same profit margin, so to say. Now, if you compound this with an NPA problem, that a lot of people who have taken loans, they are not paying back, right? RBL Bank is winning new customers, but the customers where they have loaned out their money to, they are not paying them back. That becomes like a slight problem from that perspective. But important point to note is that there has been no revenue decline. So fundamentally speaking, this bank can still bounce back. This brings us to the third key point to the fall, which is the reason for the fall is that the management related issues are being uncovered, and this is something that we as retail investors have no access to. We don't know the precise reason why their management is undergoing a churn right now. So we don't know all those reasons. Therefore, it makes sense for us to stay diversified and invested whenever we are picking up these type of banks. So now comes the most obvious question that Akshat, I'm an investor in this bank. What should I do? So first and foremost, please understand that even big investors are making a play to get some stake in RBL Bank. So this is the snippet that you can take a look at. Here is Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala and Radhakrishnan Dhamani trying to make a stake or claim on buying equity in RBL Bank. So you should not panic in case you are still a holder in this bank. You will get some opportunities to sell it at a subsequent point. Don't act now. This is what I would have done if I were in your situation. Number 2, please don't keep on monitoring the situation because we don't know to what extent this management problem there will be. It will be impossible for us to go and understand the extent of this problem. We are outsiders. We would not understand this fact. Therefore, as investors, we should be risk diversified. Very, very important. What is it that I'll be doing in this bank? Honestly, I've already made profits in this bank. So whatever profits I have made, I will look for a good opportunity and put in some speculative money. So please don't take fresh entry into it unless you are completely okay losing a big chunk of that money still. Personally speaking, and this is my prognosis, I can be wrong, but I don't think that RBL Bank's problem is as big as Yes Bank's problem. RBL Bank should bounce back. Why? I will explain it on some other video. Let me know if you would want me to do that. But I hope that this small update calms your nerves. And please watch tonight's video. I have explained technicals as to how you can buy really strong stock in bulk in good buying ranges. So thank you, and I'll see you later tonight.